This is our current progress. We have gotten very few medals, but we have beaten 15 out of 25 maps. The next map is very difficult. 2 finishers only. And the last couple of maps here especially have very few finishers, all of them. So if you're new to 1UP, you have the entire campaign map. This is number 16. Nothing's changed except for the finish block is raised 1 block higher on every map. And your goal is essentially just to see, is there any way you can jump into the finish, bounce into the finish, what have you, any way to reach the finish. And so we will see. This map's only been beaten by 2 people. Typically, you can drive the entire map to the last checkpoint, and then at the last checkpoint, you have to figure out what to do. So let's maybe try to keep good speed. Yeah, it's there. Let's try to get this a bit better. I tried this map virtual. It's very easy, but I didn't feel like setting a time. Interesting. Interesting decision. And then we have, yeah. I think very obviously the first thing to try is if you can bounce on the arrow. I need more speed for that, I think. Because you'd want to hit the second arrow, I'm pretty sure. Could you go here? Oh. Wait, this might not be so bad if you go there. And especially, like, okay, wait. Is this something? Like, you jump very diagonally just around the flag, and you try to land behind the finish. Not direct. Or direct. Yeah, I kind of like this. Maybe it would be better with more speed, though. But yeah, we gotta be patient, guys. Someone said skip. A lot of people are saying skip, but I don't want to skip any map. I do want to beat them all. Like, ideally, I hope you understand, we need enough of the car to be below the sign, right? If most of the car is over the sign, we're not gonna fly far. Is this intended route? There is no intended route, really. On every map, they just race the finish block by 1 and see if it's possible. I cannot think of anything else. You have to assume, right? When a 1UP map has 2 finishers, typically 50 to 100 finishers on each one of these. If there's 2, it's just a hard map. It's just a hard map. There's just very few people that bothered spending the time trying to get this bounce. Wirtual is the grinder goat. Would you guys say that's an accurate description of me as a player? Do you guys think there's any other grinder in Trackmania that kind of beats me? Because I don't think so. Proof in concept, I am the grinder goat. Alright, watch them have some diabolical strat that I did not find. No, you saw it. I have not played. There's a personal best ghost on screen. I am not playing it again. Let's see Despicon. He drove the same way. Oh, low speed. Jumps around. Jump up and get that. What is he? He's chaining shots? The first sign. What about Rook? Wait, he had a different 250 speed. Oh. What was his lineup? He's so smart. I wish I could be like him. Nice. Okay, that took a while. But honestly, not really more than an hour total. So it's okay. And we go next map. This is map 17. It has reactors. I think they will be handy. Normal way we're running on this map is like, what, 44? So 57 tells us there's going to be something happening at the end. But 28 finishes for this map. I think we're going to have a much easier time here than the 3 finisher map earlier. Yeah, so what the hell? We gotta go mountain climbing. Oh, maybe you go back, you get the reactor, and you fly on top of the mountain. I don't really want reactor up though. Can I? Oh, I can go here and do the same thing. I'm on the wrong mountain. I just realized. Is there any other way to scale? Ah. Oh, I see. Yeah, because you can be down here and go on a full expedition. Okay. Not gonna be the fastest time. I hope we're all okay with that. It's not about the time. It's about the fun you have. Not landing in the pool. So the idea is to take the checkpoints in reverse order, because that will let me climb the mountain. Okay. Oh, even reactor booster. Wait. Yeah, but this might be more fun then. Say less. That was literally perfect, and they took it from me. I'm not too worried what the finish time is gonna be. We just want to get something cool. I hate that I released exactly as I went through this. Okay, there we go. Simple, easy. I swear to God, I'm not stalling. Is there like a magnet pulling me away from the finish square? Because I'm starting to get suspicious. Okay, we do make it. And I'm not last. Jacob with the world record. This is the person who found the shortcut on the map. I think the last part of the route is the same, but I just wonder how they do this part. Ah, so they just fly down and then go with speed back to fly again. I can't see Venus at all though. Wait, he just pressed forward it. I think they all do the same thing. It's a cool route, yeah. And very well executed. Oh, bro, for a second I thought it said no records at all. Aware. And then... reactor could be important. Could you bounce there, or do you just reactor flight and make it easy for yourself? We've been given the most beautiful block in the game, and it's reactor down, so it looks like you can go wide. Like jump onto the grass and fly. For this idea to be good, we... Thank you, Scenery Maker, for leaving us a gap. Whoa. Okay, too cool. I think I just want to go down there. Can I climb this hill? It would be very embarrassing if I go down there now and I cannot climb the hill. But I take my chances. Okay, so now we get the reactor checkpoint as our last. Wait, it's even cooler because you take last checkpoint and you can jump down to the other part of the route. I might actually want to do 2 runs here. Here, we didn't end up using the gap that I talked about, but okay. Okay, I was gonna say I could fly from there, but my idea was to go here. Hang on. Tell me this is possible. Okay. Oh, actually it might be a reactor up idea. Not a reactor down idea. Wait, that's way more boring. I might want to reset because I think I have the wrong checkpoint order. Because you'd want to have reactor up attempts, I think, at doing something like crashing here and flying. Yeah, let's reset. So no overwall. We drift around here, we get this one. And then... aha. Sorry about that. I'll get the gap, I'll get the gap. Look, we're making it over here. Thank you for the scenery gap, easy. Take all the checkpoints, boom. And this is the jump I saw, you jump back. I just want a good landing before I continue. There we go, beautiful. That'll do. And then something with the reactor. I haven't figured out what. I think your best bet is to drive down the hill and do something here. Let me just see. I hit the reactor here at 33, so I have until 40. Yeah. But guys, knowing this is the strat I'm going for, I might just restart and go to the... get this next checkpoint as my last one. Wait. No airtime. There, yeah. Was this any better? But am I too fast for the zoop or something? It's just not doing the thing. Which probably is because my car is not straight enough. Am I a genius or crazy? Oh, I don't wanna respawn and crash a firework. I'd rather crash with reactor booster into a pool edge and get a plastic bounce. It's gonna take me. Yeah. That's so much less brain rot for the viewers. Great thinking. I actually can see this happen. As silly as it is. This is a one-of-a-kind solution. Like, look, bro. Like, I'm not delusional. I'm just stupid, but that's okay. A little bit earlier, like there. I couldn't get the car around its axis. It would have been so sick if it could turn into the finish there. So early as possible, like there. There. Oh. Yo, oh, yo, 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 yo! The slowest bounce of all time, almost 420 respawns. I will say, there is no way that this is the same way that I drove. Because that was true brain rot. The server having to store 27 minutes of respawning. Unfortunate. Wait! They're going to the reactor. After taking all checkpoints normal way. Guys, explain yourselves. No, they're cooler too? Bro, not only are they faster, they're cooler. Turtle strat? And then you have Big Thirsty here doing like 4 respawns on the last... How is this bounce even possible? This looks absurd. That is so brain rot. I don't get to call another strat brain rot, I think. Alright guys, next map, 5 hours in. Alright, map 19 finished by 5 players. This one, I hardly remember. I know there's a shortcut on it now, normal way for speed. Kind of wall ride like 11 and 12. Aha. The finish is now up there. You do not have air time by the time you are at the flag. But you do have this loop though. And this one's blocked off, of course it is. Yeah, no, okay. Our best bet is probably these boosters then, and... Is there an angle? The finish is behind the loop, so you have to flip in front. What's the best idea for this? Oh, wait, actually though? Yeah, you can just do this. And then GG. Yeah, this should be doable. Seeing as this could take hours, we might want to optimize it for the better respawn, which is the other checkpoint. Can I skip that checkpoint? Oh, yes I can. I can just yeet and then drop down there, but then I need speed. Last checkpoint, and then can you jump to the start? I think you can. This is maybe needless difficulty to add to an already difficult map, but okay. There we go. And then with a bit of speed, you jump down now. Nice. Now we're here. Since this is the last place we want to end up, it's okay to start there. This is a lot of extra work for the setup, but I think it's worth. You guys have seen... You guys have seen me cook before. Do you trust me in the kitchen? Am I a trusted chef after the previous map? Here, this is all I wanted. Does this work? Yes, it does, okay. Alright, here we are. This is Force Camera 3, by the way, I forgot to say. We're gonna look at the replay afterwards, though, with no Force Camera to see how precise this is. There might be other strats, this is the only thing I can think of, though, for the last jump. Okay. A lot of attempts are gonna look like this, I'm realizing, so I shouldn't get too excited, but... I mean, this could be a process in and of itself to just get this. But we've been through so many difficult maps already, guys, that surely people making predictions when I'm gonna finish. What about right now? Yo, what? It's like, what did I just do? Okay, well, we did it. Took 10 minutes, nice. Pretty good. Let's see the flight without Cam 3. little bit after the line. Oh my god, and I could not see anything, but yeah. It touched the line and then fell off on the same side. Yeah, this was very precise. Wow. 104 is crazy. Maybe it has a different line to make it consistent. He does not flip out like I did on the start. So for all normal, the map is like 50 seconds. He dropped down. I think he two-shot it, actually. Not one shot, I'm predicting two-shot. One shot would... Oh, no, it's actually one shot. Oh my god, he one-shot this? Bro, what? Yeah, wow, glad that guy did not set author time. Oh, come on, give me one map where it's like 50 finishers. Why are all of these one finisher or two finisher? Sorry, crash out. I was just happy to have beaten a difficult map. We're gonna drive the map normally and see what the ending has in store. Now you have a lot of speed, you need it. There's no break. So this is the ending. All checkpoints. And... okay. This here is going to be a lot of fun. We have to crash this whole block and hope for a high bounce. But it might not be that hard. It might not be that hard. The uphill really helps, I think. Oh, the suffering could be over before it begun. God, I'm gonna jinx myself, but I think I understand how this works. It's a very normal khaki trick in Nations Forever. I think I understand this. I don't think it's gonna take that long. This is not... I've come across maps like this before. Let's not despair. Might not be that hard. Do you guys believe that you should have your freedom of speech taken away if you use it to spam 6-7? Is it just to revoke your chat privileges for spamming 6-7 relentlessly? I'm gonna stop now, you're good, bro. This is crazy. Crazy to my brain. Okay. 451, we beat it. All the red maps are done, guys. All the red maps are done. Despicon doing the same thing. Oh, he's a late. He goes late. Very nice, very nice. 21 1-up with 21 finishers. What's the end of this map again? It's Snow Car. It ends with Snow Car. Snow Car doesn't really bounce that well, but you have Reactor. I remember that now. You have Reactor. Wait, there's no Reactor? Oh. Yo, what? No, this map is kind of cute. You just like clip the corner a bit, then Snow Car goes whee! I actually think I want a bit more speed. And a better respawn. A respawn that's like more on the left side. Yeah, okay. Even if it's just for the respawn angle here, I'm happy to go again. I really want like a... There we go. 60. Oh, wait. We're gonna end up at like 50 more speed. God damn it. But okay, maybe it's enough. It certainly is. Oh my god, bro. Wait, has no one one-shot this? Like, the fact that someone one-shot the really hard full speed map, but not this, is crazy to me. Not for me, I'm not gonna go for it, but... okay, I'll take it. We beat it, not too much struggle. Huh? What is going on here? If everyone copied this instead of clipping the corner, you guys got work to do. Hunt it. I don't wanna, we can maybe do it at the end. Map 22. So this one has some reactor sand stuff. I don't remember in full. Quite a gap in the record, so it's saying to me there's probably something tricky to do here. Yeah, reactor here has to be a clue. Oi. Reactor, drive off the checkpoint arch. Maybe. If you get on top of the grass, you win. We're gonna need to skip that checkpoint. And we can skip on the side, right? Beautiful. Yeah, let's do that. Simple reactor flight. We've done far worse. There's no reactor zoop into water bounce. So we go here. Past the podium. We'll be back there later. Just gonna pick up 2 checkpoints. Oh, I actually want to skip on the way back too, I think. To get a better respawn. But can I make this? Yeah? Yes? Sorry, this is maybe a bit safe, but okay. No, no, bro, that was so cool. I saw the bug slide. Direct fin. That's better. Please don't. My aura, my... Bro, I'm losing all of it. I'm generationally gonna be an aura debt. After this map. Old virtual with direct finish. Is this... Guys, we could get... Let's reset for a better time. Like, not a better time, but a better finish. You know, like, just a little cooler. I think I'm doing something wrong if this is the line, because they have 124. And my best, like, direct finish fight here would be a 140. We'll take this. This was pretty good. Yeah, I don't know what they would have done for 124, though. I'm gonna skip ahead a bit. So far, all normal, I can tell you guys. Because he's just gonna one-shot, he doesn't care about going around the sand like I did. He doesn't care about the whole adventure and skipping checkpoints, because he's... What? Why did you not just turn around like normal? Now this run has all the aura I did not. And then, does he care? Does he just instant turn around? Okay. Yeah, because he gets it now. Still 3rd gear, to be honest. If he bug slides, it's over for me. Okay, my career lives, but only hanging by a thread. Map 23, 18 players. At this map, I again don't remember. Oh yeah, no, a little bit. There was a wall ride. And then some slalomy thing going on. And now it's the slalomy thing? Oi. Where is bro going? This is the last part. I'm guessing this one is easier because... Well, the auto time and all the top records are indicative of a one-shot having happened. Do you just bounce on the hill here? Jump right there. You don't even need to... Wow, okay. Okay, this one is very easy. You never know, like, with these, oftentimes in the regular campaign, the black tracks will be the hardest, right? But here you have no clue because it's just about how the blocks were placed, and they were not placed to make one up easier or harder. Sometimes a white map can be the hardest one. But there we are. 1:13, no respawn timer. I'm expecting perhaps a direct finish from the top 2. Oh yeah, they're gonna direct finish. Hitting the corner and boom, nice. That's Picon with the world record. 2 maps left to go. Map 24, 1-up. Did they flex and do the shortcut route here? Because no way on earth you can do... You cannot do a 43 on this map normally. Wait, he almost beat the world record. Dude, the world record on the map is like a 42.4? So he did... To do what we're doing now, I have to fly very high. Okay, I'm realizing I don't actually remember how this worked. So this is a bit silly. Bro, that is the craziest flex I've ever seen by Jan. And okay, Venus as well, you get some credit. Why did you guys beat the... Almost beat the record on this? Okay, not bad. But bro, their times are mental. Their times are crazy. They do the zoop start. Low line. I've seen there's a new trick here where you fly really far by sobs. Not done. Hit and fly and turn around, easy. I kind of want to do the shortcut on the normal map. I haven't done that yet. I started going for it, but now it's like a consistent line with that middle part changed. Wow. Do you typically overjump to finish on the normal map? No? No, so this is harder. Current world record is 42.035. Sick. Guys, this is the last map in the campaign, and by the looks of it, it doesn't seem that hard. I think this seems to be about the regular map length. I do not remember how it ends, the campaign. Oh, it's over on the bobsleigh, right? Yeah, there's some underwater, and then... Bro, I've lost it. I'm skipping like a rock. Ice slide, yeah. Oh, man. Okay. Don't tell me speed is necessary. Dude, it might be. It might genuinely be. No, no, no. You just do the deep slip jump, guys. GG, pre-type it in the chat. 3, 2, 1. Frida! And we did it. Frida, 5 hours, 51 minutes, and 50 seconds. We'll skip to the end. They just drive a normal run. And jump up. But wow. I mean, some truly crazy tracks that we had to beat here. I'm one of 3 finishers there. 16 was hard. 19 was hard. 20's got some finishers now. Do we quickly beat the world record in 21? Just for fun, just for the memes. Of course. Oi, that was close. Free thinking world record! In 4 minutes, we were able to think more freely than our opponents. Was my route shortcut? Yes, it was different from the rest. So we got 1 world record and 1 up as well. That is going to be it for that campaign.